And that new life is coming from an online push and some big-time donations. So the man who has owned this place for a long time, the Wine Cave, Joseph Tahanian, finding out that he will be able to go back in business again. Not at this location, though, because the landlord and him have had a falling out. He hasn't been able to make some of the payments because of the pandemic and what has happened. So social media coming in to help big time, along with the celebrity chef Andrew Gruel. To the video, check it out. The backstory here, this began March last year when the Wine Cave and Joseph Tahanian had to close because of the pandemic. He's a one-man operation, so there's no PPE funding, federal government funding, because you know that goes and is always tied to how many employees you have. He ran it all by himself, so no federal money coming in. He tried to work with the landlord. He wasn't able to open up because it did not serve any food, just wine, champagne, all that good stuff, huh? In any event, he's closed, and he's been trying to work with the landlord. The landlord finally says, no, you got to get out. And so Joseph, a couple of days ago, in tears, saying, that's it, I'm done. It goes viral, mostly through the reporting of Fox 11's Bill Mallusion, hits social media, and then it takes off. Lots of big-time donation come in. I mentioned the celebrity chef Andrew Gruel getting involved. Andrew Gruel getting involved. We'll hear more from him when we revisit the story at 10 o'clock tonight. But in any event, Joseph winding up now through social media and the GoFundMe campaign with $100,000 as we come back out here live. Just talked to Joseph moments ago. He is smiling from ear to ear. He wants all of his fans, the people who have supported him here for so long, to know that the Wine Cave will be reopening, but not at this location. Probably, he says, somewhere here along the block on Honolulu Avenue, right here in the village. Joseph thinking he'll probably be back in about 2 months to find a new place, get it all set up. But he is so happy tonight, saying finally, with this pandemic and everything and all the horrible things have happened, some good is coming out of this. His business saved because of all those big donations on social media. For now, we're live here. Back to both of you.
Yeah, our Bill Mallusion and Fox 11 has been profiling Joseph's story for some time. And Ed, Andrew Gruel, who owns a restaurant called Slapfish, a bunch of those around the state, has been doing this GoFundMe campaign for a lot of different restaurants to help people like Joseph. Talk more about that.
Yeah, you know, that's a very good point. Andrew and his wife have really spearheaded this GoFundMe campaign, and so many restaurants have benefited from it, particularly those who are the owner-operated ones, the ones who really just have one man, one lady running it, or two people running it. That's it. They're the ones that they really have been focusing on, and they've helped so many with their donations that have come in, and particularly Andrew was just telling me a little while ago, he's been very touched, heartfelt, because of all the folks who've been reaching out saying, yeah, we want to give some money, we want to help out, because these are our local businesses, the people who have fed us, who have helped us. Now it's our turn to try to keep them in business.